Do you know how to swim?
Like the most basic.
Like gliding,
What's gliding?
just
Like-
going across. You know?
That's what it's called?
Yeah,
Oh, really?
yeah.
You thought it was like skiing and then you were gliding down a hill.
No, when I think of gliding, I think of like hang gliders and stuff like that. Like something that you're using something else's
Oh,
momentum to keep
So it's like when you knee with your arms, now you balance with your sort of like a balancing, just going across.
like I can do the breaststroke. Wait, which one is the breaststroke? This one?
Which one's that?
Yeah, I think it's the normal one. Like
Oh, that's the
this.
normal one. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the one that I know. But I'm not that good.
And gliding?
I don't know what that is, man. I thought we, I
It's
thought
just
we
like
established that.
moving like this.
Oh yeah, I know that.
And then you just
Okay.
maji kusukume tu.
Yeah, I know how to swim. I can't call myself a novice. No, I'm a novice.
Yeah.
I can't call myself a pro.
I'm becoming a pro. I've been swimming. What? I have been swimming occasionally because I almost drowned way back when in a river
Oh yeah.
the same day. She almost drowned the same
I
day
was
as I did.
drowned also.
I was drowning when she was
river.
drowning. Different
The
river.
same
Different
Not,
rivers?
not the same
Yeah.
river, different locations. But we're drowning at the same
At the
time.
same time,
Yeah.
and your brother and sister. Who saved you?
Some dude. Now, okay. Ona ile, it's like you're just guys. Okay, boys. So the other guys, they know how to swim. They're diving inside the river. I don't know, but they're whatever. I don't want them to think I don't know. So I went and dove inside. Unaona ukiwa chini. I'm like wondering what's going to happen. Am I supposed to come back up? Whatever. So obviously the water will take you back up. But then it's moving. It's a river, so
The
inaanza
current.
kubeba. So I'm looking. I'm like waving my hands up and down. I saw like it was always like a movie. How you see like a tree and
Like a branch.
It's like a branch. Something. Well, I don't know if it's like a log that fallen or something. So I'm like, I'm going to maybe try to see if I put my hand
Like
out.
Simba.
It was, it was something like that would happen. Luckily, some guy just grabbed me. A friend grabbed me, so can you tour?
Mine was also like, it was dumb because now we were on another, the other where we were. Then you could see like the river was flowing. But then we were like, oh, we want to get in and dive in. And then there was like this rock we could jump from. Like it wasn't like high, but the rock was big. So like the girls, they were wondering like who's gonna go in first. They were scared to go in first. So me and Kajichocha, knowing I don't know how to swim.
Wait, and you were the first one to die?
Knowing that you don't know how to swim.
Knowing that
At
you
least
don't know how to
waited.
swim?
I waited until the other guys went.
Because like they were scared. Then I was like, how
And
you know
the
you
person who
have that
doesn't know how to swim
mentality
isn't
of like
scared?
how hard could it be, So I dove in, and then it was the same thing. I can feel I'm in the water, but it's not. I'm not coming up. So at first I remembered struggling a bit, and then after all I'm like, I'm probably gonna die anyway. So let me save my breath. And I stopped, and then that's when Miss Sarah came and like took me.
What?
Have you ever drowned or had an experience where you were almost drowning?
No, I haven't.
Oh, I have a
But-
stupid one.
Wait, I have, but it wasn't like I was drowning. It was in River Tana. It's Tana, the one that's in Sagana. Tana. So yeah, so we had gone whitewater rafting. So before you go whitewater rafting, they give you the life jackets and stuff, and then you have to go into the water first so that you get acclimated to the temperature and all that your body before they bring out the boats before you go rafting. So where we were, the location, it's like it's formed a natural pool. It's big, but then there are also falls there, and it had rained, so the rain is coming, the water is coming. So at that pool, the water is circling. So while I was inside, like I don't know what happened. Like the current just started like taking me, and then you're seeing you're going where the rough waters are. Obviously, yeah, because of the way the water is circling, you're gonna come back to the smooth part. But your mind, right at that point, doesn't know that. It's telling you this is death. I'm seeing death. That's the point where I almost drowned. Because you start kicking, you don't know.
So what
But
happened?
See, you just keep you go underwater and all that, but because of the life jacket and because of the
life
current,
jacket.
it pushes you back to the smooth parts.
Oh.
Oh man, that was.
I think I've only had one experience of drowning.
I have another. It wasn't. I didn't drown. This one is so stupid. We were in Mombasa, so we went swimming. Not Kwa Beach, like in the swimming pool. The hotel had a swimming pool.
Wait,
So-
going in Mombasa.
Last year, but one.
Oh, ileta mulikuwa nini?
It was for work.
Yeah.
So we were swimming that time. At least I could float. So I was just learning. I also learning at that time, and then like in the water, I get so scared, and then when my head's inside, like I can't open my eyes. I don't know. So I'm just learning. Like I'm in there. After they taught me what to do, I kind of got the hang of it. Then when I'm inside, I'm alone. I wasn't alone. There were people around me, but not like concentrating. So I was swimming, and then all of a sudden I felt I was running out of breath. Then for me, the hardest part about swimming is being able to stand up. Not like when you're in the water. And then for me, because I'm kind of short, so like the shallow end isn't that shallow for me. So finding the floor isn't easy.
You're on your toes.
But then the part that that swimming pool had like a really shallow end at the same time, like where people can go and sit. So I was a bit far from there. So I'm like trying. Then I could feel like I'm drowning. I'm like, what the heck? So I'm feeling around. Then I was finally able to touch the wall. So I stood up. The water was at like my waist. I almost drowned in like.
That's like drowning in a basin.
Seriously.
Ah, jeez.
Man, those are the types of things you see on movies.
It was so and then like I looked around to see if anyone had seen.